Hello guys, I'm Mike Money and
I'm Blonde Assassin.
we're back with more Baldur's Gate. Last time, if you remember right, we came down here to the cellar to try and kill the rest of the rats. Now, real quick, you may have noticed that Blonde Assassin over there is shooting fire. If she holds down the button, she'll shoot a larger blast of fire, but if you notice, it drains her magic power a lot. Now, really sad thing about this game is that until you put up your, I think it's the willpower stat, your magic comes back really slowly. So if you're going to use magic, and she's the only one that starts out with magic, like my character doesn't and neither does the dwarven guy. If you're going to use magic, you want to check and see if you even have any by pushing up and down on the control pad. She only has one spell right now, which is Burning Hands, and it's a really good spell for starting out. Like, let's use it on this rat in this next room here. As you see, it does a good job killing enemies, but she's out of energy, and if you notice, if you keep trying to do stuff when you're out of energy, she'll actually say stuff. And she'll say stuff like, I don't have the energy to do this, or, like, you know, something similar to that effect. And as I was saying before, you have no reason to worry about fighting these rats. I mean, sure, we're looking like we're getting our butts kicked, but we're really doing pretty decent for this point in the game. Way to go. Now, I don't know what she's doing, guys. I really don't. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's keep going, and basically what we want to do right now is we just want to keep killing these rats. Take this. That is the most awesome thing ever. I think the bottle's in this room, if I remember right. Isn't it? And usually if you find an important quest item, you get a cool little bit of dialogue, so hopefully we can find it soon. I guess it's not in this room. There's a shield.
My power's too weak.
Oh yeah, she says my power is too weak, that's what she says. There's no real reason to use the recall potion, like I said. We're gonna run out of here. But before we do, let's just kind of destroy the rest of these, because you always want to do that. I'm also going to try to save. Okay. Oh, another fun fact. Stay right there. If you notice, I can't leave the screen. I said stay over there. I can't leave the screen while she's there, like it won't let us separate. So that's another cool thing. You have to stay inside the bubble of each other. Now if you continue on this way, what you're going to notice is there's these creatures. I think they're called kobolds. And they're pretty annoying. At this point, they can actually kick your butt pretty well. And at the same time, they go down pretty easily too, but I think we want to head back for now and try to find that bottle. I just don't know where it is, because we don't want to backtrack for it. It's kind of a waste of time. Oh, another fun fact. If, for some reason, Blonde Assassin kills herself or just falls over dead from pure lack of skill, if you come back to the save, point, you'll revive her. So yeah, this is a good game for friends to play and like all that, like I said. This is a game I'd recommend you don't play by yourself. Now you're probably wondering why. The reason is because most of the fights in this game tend to be really difficult, even on easy. Like many of the boss fights, you have to go through like almost 7 healing potions just to survive them. That's how hard they are. You know, like, you have to be like constantly carrying them. I know you're probably thinking, well, it's probably because you don't, you know, dodge and weave and other crap. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Even if you move all over the place and try to keep from getting hit, you're still going to get hit because they have projectiles and other crap. So, I mean, most of the time you're going to have a very hard time getting through this area. But what you want to do is just run on back. And I won't always do this on screen. I'm just doing it on screen for now, just for, you know, discussion's sake. And another thing I want to mention is that I think we missed some stuff in here that we need to break. Because remember, you want to try to find as much gold as you possibly can before you get back up. Is there anything else? Okay, good. Oh yeah, what do you know? I think that's it. We didn't even touch that save point, but that's alright. Anyway, hit square and you go back up to the tavern. Now, one thing you're going to notice when we get back here is that not only does Aelith have a thing above her head. How the hell do we get out of here? Oh, yeah.
There are no enemies here.
Yeah, not only is Aelith there with that exclamation mark over her head, what the hell was that guy's name? Do you remember? Oh, yes, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan was here before, but now he's gone. So if you talk to Aelith, she's like...
You're back. Did you see Ethan down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
He did say he was going to follow after us, but I don't see why. Anyway, don't worry, Aelith. I've taken care of the rat, so he probably just got lost. I'll find him. And how did he get lost?
Thank you. But before you go, please
take
these coins. In payment for all
breast
you've done
coins.
so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
Sorry I messed that up, but yeah, it's breast coins. Or cleavage coins as well. Anyway.
It would be uncomfortable.
You would know, I guess. Anyway, you get a sewer door key, you get 75 gold coins, and you gain 200 experience. Now you're probably wondering, 75 gold coins, what a rip. Yeah, it's true. You don't really get much money from that, but anyway, you talk to him, we should be able to buy at least something better. No, we can't. We can't even buy some armor. Oh well.
We have many fine
Did you really just sell those arrows and your weapon? What is wrong with you?
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I'm gonna sell my rusty dagger.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need.
She's over there still laughing at herself, so
If you need something
I'm gonna let her do that.
skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
Well, at least you can afford a regular dagger. Sheesh.
If quality and
I can't take you anywhere. Anyway, now I got a shield. As you see, you still don't have it out here, so it's not really that useful, but yeah. Will you stop laughing? I mean, seriously. Oh my god. This is what I have to deal with, guys. When I play games with her, she's always just laughing her head off about something stupid that she did.
I'm crying.
Oh, I sure hope you heard that, guys. Now, like I said, my setup for this recording, I don't have a second mic or anything that she has. That's why you're not going to be able to hear it that well. I just have the mic on my head while we do this, and hopefully we catch anything that she says. I was going to have it on a table that I have nearby the whole time, but then I discovered that it would be really hard for us to do that, because, you know, it's a little headset. It's not a, what do you call it? It's not a little standalone mic, so, yeah. think there was something over here. No, it was just sandbags. Or whatever the hell that stuff is. Maybe yeast? I don't know. Anyway, another funny thing you might notice is every time you jump, your characters grunt a little bit. It's kind of funny. If you guys ever played Temple Run, that's kind of what it's like. Speaking of Temple Run, my boss's husband, she told me that he will like flip out if she lays the volume on because he thinks it sounds perverted. So it's just kind of hilarious. I thought I would just point that out. Anyway, so now we have to continue this way, and now that you notice, oh, I forgot, we have a map. If you hit L1, the map shows up. And also, since I have a shield, if I hit R1, I'll be able to block any projectiles or attacks that come my way. Except for magic. Magic you can't block. Anyway, let's just try that out. If I stand here, oh, well, I just focused all on her, so never mind. Will you stop mashing the frickin' button? I mean, golly. Oh, here's the bottle.
I found something.
I found something. Yeah, that's what he says whenever you find something. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm not sighing because of anything that's going on in the game. If my sister wasn't so worried about what she says on here, it'd be so funny, you guys listening in what she says. I wish I had a second headset so that we could pick it up, but I really don't know how that would work on my device because I know how to record one thing at a time, but not two, so yeah. Yes, you can. Oh, another strategy, as you may have noticed, whenever she spins around with her fire, it really does do devastating damage to every enemy nearby. So that's something that you want to do if you're playing as her, the sorceress. Ah, boy. I dared hit that. Yeah, that was an explosive barrel, guys, and it's really funny, because she always hits him, and that happens. You might want to heal yourself, by the way.
No!
Too late. Hey, now you can show him the save point thingy.
Yeah. Now, as you notice, when your partner dies, all enemies will fixate on you. Now, what I like to do is to not make her miss out on experience, I always run away from the fight. I know you're probably thinking, well, you could probably still take him on, and most people would. Especially this other Let's Player that I watched that don't really feel like selling a person right now. Not right now, at least. But basically, what he did is he just killed everyone on screen, then went back. So basically, he would end up dying all the time. It was hilarious. By the way, I think you picked up some armor, so let's go into our menu real quick. I don't know if you need it, but do you want a shield? Oh, you picked up useless crap that you can sell, I guess. You can get the shield, though, and have a little bit of defense.
Okay. Check it out, I got a battle axe.
You can't even use that. Oh my god. Anyway,
I'm gonna use a sword.
it does the same damage as the weapon you had before.
But it's cooler because it's a sword.
Guess you got a point. Also, another thing we haven't mentioned yet, if you look in the upper center, yeah, you get my point, upper part of the screen, you'll see a little, what's that thing called? Weight balancer, I guess? And if you notice, there's a maximum weight that you can carry, and that's the one on the right. I can carry 170 pounds, she can carry 130, so she's a pansy. Anyway,
I just let you carry everything.
like true men should. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, instead of spending all our time in this menu, let's get out of here. And you can pick up the shield and equip it. There, now you have one more defense than you had before. R1. Now, if the minimap ever gets annoying to you, shrink it down to this size. It'll still be there so that you can use it, but it's out of the way, you know? Real fast, I'm gonna do something. This is how the recall potion works, by the way. Remember, we found that bottle of wine and we haven't taken it back yet, so let's take it back real fast. Now, you can't just give it to Ayla saying, this guy over here was trying to make me give it to him. No, that doesn't work. You just still have to give it to him.
Managed to find me a bottle of Aelith's best yet?
Yeah, here you go, drunkard.
Hey, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
So, look what he's about to give us. He gives us an extra healing potion. So, he tells you it smells awful. Can you just imagine what it must taste like to drink something like that, then? Anyway, let's talk to the shopkeeper again.
Deals. What are you looking for?
Now, one thing I always recommend buying
Carries the finest dwarven weapons.
is like healing
Got it all the
potions,
way from the sunset.
or if you really want it, you can get like a, you know, ring of protection. But really, right now, we don't really need that.
Swords, axes, bows.
Oh, yeah.
We
What do I have to sell?
everything
Nothing?
you need right here.
Really, neither one of us need that, so go right ahead and sell that. Now, you might be wondering, why did you sell something that's 2.26 damage? Well, since it's two-handed, I'd have to put away my shield, and I'm the person that loves to use a shield the whole time instead of using the parry option, which is like you can parry attacks, but it doesn't really work too well. So I like to have my little shield with me the whole time because it just makes your defense go up a little bit extra. Though sometimes a two-handed weapon can be pretty useful, just not right now. Now, since she has the magic, I'm gonna give her all my lesser rejuve potions. One more. There you go. Now you use them with the L2 button, I believe. Are you gonna do that every single time?
Maybe.
Okay. In this room we have spiders. And spiders are one of the most annoying enemies in the game because later on they'll actually be able to poison you, and as you look, they do a crap ton of damage too. So yeah, you want to kill them as fast as
Now
you can.
they're good spiders.
Hopefully she's not talking too loud for you guys. I know she's trying to get on the mic, but she's talking way too high pitched for me. So I hope she...
You wanted me to talk.
I do, just not annoyingly. Good. I mean, what? What did you just do? Get back out of there. We now are in the wrong place and probably missed a whole bunch of items.
Ooh.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat?
Yeah, just grunt.
Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
Remember this guy for later.
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
So now we know where Ethan is, but we really don't know how we're going to save him at this point. So, yeah. And thanks to Blonde's house, and we have to go back real fast. Don't worry, the cutscene won't play again if you go back. Now you may have noticed, over here, there's an opening, well, it looks like an opening. If you hit square on it, it opens! Some people like to believe that you have to come up to it and smack it with a bomb, but no, all you have to do is hit square. Yeah. Just a neat little trick. Anyway, yes, we can go here now. Okay. Anyway, guys, over in this area we're gonna find more rats, so basically just don't worry about getting hit, just beat up on them and they'll die as always. And I love when they get cleaved in half. It's like one of the best death moves, like, you know, death animations in the game. Anyway, if you attack this cage, it won't bust open. Anyway, let's see if we can get them to talk if we keep them standing still for a while, since we're almost healed. Come on, do it.
Is something supposed to happen?
You know very well that something's supposed to happen. Guess not. Oh well. Usually they'll say stuff like, don't hit select yet. Usually they'll say stuff like, they'll say stuff like, why are we standing here? Or, like, I've rested long enough, let's continue, and stuff like that. Now hit select.
It's you.
Are you sure? Oh. Ha! It isn't me, it's you. Told you. Now, as you notice, she only has 1 point. Now, she can get, magic missile. She can get, intestinal fortitude, willpower, meditation, accuracy, and targeting. Now, in reality, accuracy and targeting is going to be useless for her because she really won't be using a bow. So, what I recommend at first is you either put up your meditation or your willpower for her if you're going to be using spells, or if you want to continue using attacks for now, put up your intestinal fortitude or your magic missile. Magic missile is really nice though because it'll shoot 1 missile at enemies, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we can save there if we want, but in here, some more rats. And as you notice, I just leveled up too. And I can make my arrows more powerful, but I really don't have a bow yet, so it's kind of useless. I can improve my armor class, but I really don't know what that means. Deflect missiles. Basically, what this means is anything that's like thrown at you, or let's see, what else? Shot at you like a bow or something like that, will be automatically blocked, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, usually what I like to do is I like to put on improved critical for my first point. Don't worry, I'll get spells later. Anyway, let's save it right now and stop this episode here, and in the next episode we'll continue searching the sewers for Ethan. Till then, bye.